Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the globe. I hope you're having a great day, everybody. This is Myrma Alvarez, and I am from Babris Solutions. And I'm back here for the last week 13 of my 90 Days Think and Grow Rich Challenge by Napoleon Hill. And week 3 is the subconscious mind and final lessons. And we are on our day 87. And after this, 3 more days, and then we are done, all done with the 90 Days Think and Grow Rich Challenge. 87, my friends, is the brain broadcasting and receiving thoughts. And so we are really getting very, very close to the finish line. And 3 more days after this, like I said, today we're talking about one of Napoleon Hill's more interesting concepts. It's the brain as both a broadcasting and receiving station for thought. Now, whether you view Napoleon Hill's language literally or simply as a metaphor for the influence of our thoughts and environment, there's a practical lesson here. Our thoughts influence the way we communicate. Our communication influences the people around us, and the people around us can influence our thinking. Do you believe that? Think about what happens when you're surrounded by people who are constantly negative. Eventually, that negativity can begin to affect your own perspective. Remember, during my Go Lab with Business Partners, I talked about The Secret by Rhonda Byrne. It's actually the law of attraction. So when you always think of negative, 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 or you are with people that are negative, then you will attract from the universe the negativity. But if you attract positive, then you attract positivity. So like if you are going or surrounded by negative people, then that will affect your perspective in a negative way, right? But try to spend time with people who are learning, building, creating, and encouraging others, and you may begin to think differently too, right? You will also want to learn, you will also want to build, create, and encourage others. Everything positive, you are attracting positivity. And so this connects directly to what we learned last week about the mastermind. Remember that? In our online business in my own online business journey, I've seen the value of being surrounded by people who are learning and growing and are also inspiring people, right? Just today we had a Zoom meeting, and our one of our business partners and coach um, shared. She was the one who presented, and she shared her life, her journey as a business entrepreneur, and her life as in general. And it was so inspiring that, sometimes there are times that you are not motivated, and then you listen to all these inspiring stories, then you will feel re-energized and motivated based on their stories, their inspiring stories. So like so someone when someone shares an idea, I might receive a new perspective. I might be motivated and re-energized. When someone encourages me, I may find the motivation to keep going, right? Again, that's motivation right there. And when I share something I've learned, perhaps it helps someone else. If, I also share what I learned and make a positive impact to other people. So that's the powerful exchange. That's a powerful exchange. So here's something to think about. What are you broadcasting? Are you constantly broadcasting fear, complaints, doubt, or are you sharing encouragement, ideas, solutions, or hope? And hope. And what are you allowing yourself to receive? Today's challenge is simple. Be intentional about both. today share one encouraging thought with someone and intentionally listen to something that helps you grow, because the environment we create around ourselves matters. It matters so much. And so that's my 2 cents for today. Thank you for joining me. And tomorrow we will explore another fascinating concept from Napoleon Hill's work, The Sixth Sense. And we'll talk about intuition, awareness, and learn to recognize the quiet signals that can help guide our decisions. We are almost there, my friends. If today's message encouraged you, please like, follow, and share so more people can join us on this 90 Days Think and Grow Rich Challenge. Even we are almost to the end, you can always watch the replay. So Facebook will still keep it, save it, and will make it available for 30 days, right? So the rest of the other 60 days will be gone. But anyway, I hope you still like, follow, and share so more people can join us. And if you're interested in personal growth, entrepreneurship, and learning digital business skills through our free educational webinar and workshops, feel free to send me a message. And of course, I'll be so happy to share more information. And remember this thought often associated with Napoleon Hill. You can write it down. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Write it down in your phone, and you always have to say it every day. When you wake up after praying, you say this one. It's all good. Thank you for joining me again. Have a wonderful day. It's Thursday, almost Friday. It's almost 12 midnight. Oh my goodness. And so actually 11:58 now. So it's almost Friday, the day I'm always looking forward to, so I can rest for the weekend, right? Okay, thank you very much, my friends. See you tomorrow for another learning about Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Thank you. Have a nice day. God bless everybody. Bye.